The great white shark, the man-eater, the scourge of the ocean. Much of the great white shark's identity as a man-eater is a misconception. Great white does not typically target humans. As a species, we are too bony and too low on body fat and muscle. Most confirmed kills by the great white appear to be mistaken identity. The shark, in waters with low visibility, think that the silhouette of the human is that of a seal. In the Mediterranean Sea, there have been 31 confirmed great white attacks in the last 200 years, and most have been non-fatal. Great whites are carnivorous, eating most marine animals, but preferring mammals with high contents of fat, such as seals and sea lions. The great white has no static attack pattern, attacking different types of prey in the way that best disables them for consumption. They have also been witnessed scavenging whale corpses, and in some cases will eat smaller members of their own and other shark species. While the great white is considered an apex predator, it is occasionally attacked by orcas. The most dangerous predator of the great white is humans. Great white reproduction is mostly unknown. Mating habits are unknown, as is birthing. What we do know is that they are ovoviviparous. The eggs hatch in the uterus, and the sharks develop until birth. We also know that the great white has an 11th month gestation period. Great whites reach sexual maturity at age 15, and can live 30 years or more. Male great whites reach maturity at 11 to 13 feet, with females being slightly larger at 15 to 16 feet. Adults weigh 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. Like all other sharks, great whites have the ampullae of Lorenzi, which gives them the ability to sense the electromagnetic field that is generated by moving animals. The great white shark is estimated to have a bite force of over 18,000 newtons. This comes from a 2007 study from the University of New South Wales, where they used a CT scan of a shark's skull and computer models to measure the bite force. As with most information on the great white, it cannot be taken as a solid fact, but merely an estimation. The social structure of the great white is not well known. They have been seen to have a dominance hierarchy depending on sex, size, and territorial claims. Females dominate males, larger sharks dominate smaller sharks, and established sharks dominate newcomers. Great whites are rarely seen to resort to combat to resolve conflicts, instead using rituals and displays. They are known to bite one another as both warnings and shows of dominance. While no accurate population numbers exist for the great white, its conservation status is considered vulnerable. In New Zealand, the great white is fully protected, and that protection extends to 200 nautical miles around its coast. New Zealand flagged ships are restricted from fishing for great whites in any waters. Great whites are not kept in captivity due to their incompatibility with captive life. The longest recorded captivity was of a juvenile male kept for 137 days. Adult great whites do poorly in captivity, most dying within 15 days of capture, refusing to eat and slamming themselves into walls. While great white tourism is popular, it is seen with worry by researchers, as it gets the sharks accustomed to humans in their waters, and the chumming of the waters to attract the sharks makes them attribute humans to food. The great white is an amazing animal with an undeserved bad reputation. Too many people have been swayed by the movie Jaws, now seeing the great white as a danger to be destroyed. In reality, it is a creature to watch and study. It gives us a glimpse into the past, and as we learn more about it, we understand how complex and truly adapted for its environment it is.